there. Nice to have you back on the course. We are on the second hole. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, second shot here on the second. Ooh, this one could get there, needs some roll. All right, you held on to the fairway there. That's great. And this is your third shot. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And the putt goes down. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. Okay, on the green safely. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Going towards that hole. That could have used a little bit more power, I think. And currently 1 under for the day. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. You'll be all right there. And here we have a 16-foot putt. I think this one will go left to right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, here's the tap. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. So far, so good for this one. This one's about 130 yards out and 3 strokes off the lead. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that one, 3 strokes off the pace. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. Good shot. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. And chalk up another green in regulation. And this is about 4 feet. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. That'll do. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. This one's tracking. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes. We check the board here. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Looks like sand in her future. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. You have the distance dialed in on that one. Pin high. 5 feet to the cup from here. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, good luck. 9th hole, par 5. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there. You definitely got to make sure you get the right club. Oh, that'll do for the birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Here comes the 10th hole. And second shot on the 10th coming up. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. All right, let's head to the next. And just a couple strokes back from the leader after that hole. And here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. We've got about 235 from here, and just 3 strokes off the lead. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. And about 14 feet to go. It's breaking to the left, I think. That was amazing. Right now, you're 7 under for the day. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Oh, your approach is heading left. That's okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And here we are, just in this greenside rough. And to save par. Oh, unfortunate. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Looking good. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, that's going to bring your score up to 5 under par. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And this one's for your par. This putt is a short one, but it moves to the left. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Yeah, that'll play. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, here's a 7-foot putt. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. 6 under par currently. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. No, that one's going down into the water. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well, this one's on a line. This one's still on track. Oh, come on, get in. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Okay, now let's have a check-in on our scorecard. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. We'll get it back. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And there we go. That's going to work. Well done. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. Left, heading left. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. This is our 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead as well. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And tapping in for bogey. And right now you are at 4 under. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Good shot. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. To sink this, you could save par. And as we head our separate ways, that's 4 under par for you today. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon. Hi there, glad to have you aboard. Deep breaths on the first tee as you begin the final round of this event. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Now this from 16 feet. I think this goes downhill to the right. Bad break. Just 3 feet left. Keeping an even keel here after the first hole. We are even par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Nice approach. This putt's around 19 feet away. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Oh, man. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Four under par is your score at the moment. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend. Well, you can't hit them all. And here's your second shot on the third. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And you're one over at the moment. All right, here we go with the par 4, fourth hole. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. And this is your look at birdie. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. 5 feet left to go. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 fifth hole. I think this one will play. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. Going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's looking okay. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And the putt drops. And after that one, you're 3 under. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Well done. This shot's about 80 yards out. That's a safe shot. 12 feet to go. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Just not enough mustard on that one. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And right now you are at 3 under par. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Oh my, this might go down. Just a little tap needed here. And just tapping that in. And 4 under par after that hole. And now we have the par 4/8. Just strike that one. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Hey, that's another green in regulation. All right, this is for the bird. Well, it'll bring it down to 5 under. All right, 9th hole, par 5 coming up. Might be in trouble on this one. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. This one's going a bit to the right. Oh, that was almost in. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there.
All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Hole number 11 coming up. I'll take that. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in. I think we got a left to right break here.
All right, you did most of the work.
Here we go, this putt for birdie. And there we go. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good draft. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Good job. We're on the green. About 17 feet to the cup. And here's an uphill putt. Moving to the left. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. And the approach heading to the left. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green.
my goodness, could this go down?
And for your par. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. And that's going to get wet. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. And that will play. Thank you very much. And if you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Second shot here on the 15th.
Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down.
All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And the putt drops. And that means we're 8 under par, heading down the final stretch. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And your score is currently 9 under par. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut. Okay, here's a 5-footer. All right, 9 under is your score. And now to 18. This one's a par 5. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. That was good. This one's your 3rd. And this left for a final score of 65. Just missing the birdie. Just a tap. And you finish your round with a par. That's a-okay, my friend. And at the end of this one, you've wound up 9 under par. And that's that. I had a lot of fun out there with you today. Thanks for taking me around the course. We'll see you next time.